All right. Let's look at this man here. Let's take a look. He's probably the best character to come to standard, so I thought, why not take a proper look at him, see how he's going. His skills, pretty basic. He has no autos, but he does have a special. This is kind of weird. I feel like this should just be in the auto skill. Could you not, Yaga? Could you not, Gojo? Okay, well, you've just seen the team. When the turn starts, if ultimate gauge... That's a weird way of phrasing it. When the turn starts, recovers ultimate gauge if curse energy is equal to or less than 15. So basically what you want to do is keep your curse energy low. Starts at 30. This costs 25. This costs 15. So you can go straight into battle. Use this. It'll be easy enough. But don't worry about having them Awakening 2 or anything like that. You can still manage it fairly easily as long as you don't have any other recollection bits that increased your curse energy. So if you do have him at A2 and you run something like this on the team, that'll definitely be problematic because this would give him a bit too much curse energy at the start. But other than that, it's fine. So, Megumi, this is the star of the show after his domain is up. But beforehand, it just deals a chunk of physical damage. This is a very basic AoE. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Barely gets used. It does sometimes, but not often. In fact, since it does occasionally get used, look at this. He came out when all of the materials were very scarce. So there you go. Consecutive farewell / leveled up. Let's level this thing up too. Yeah. There we go. This is me saying he's really good. Okay. So, this does physical and cursed, and then applies 20% physical damage taken to them for 3 turns. Gets changed once you're in the domain. This, well, no, not this. The domain expands it, applies attack nullification, ultimate gauge increase nullification, and curse energy efficiency increase itself. Resets CE to 0 when the effect ends. Deals a big ol' CE nuke and has a 100% chance to stun the target. Then applies a damage dealt decrease and damage taken increase to all enemies. 45% damage taken increase, all of that sort of good stuff. Does this scale? Let's check. I think it's just damage that scales. So we go up. Yeah, it's just the damage that scales. But when inside the domain, skill 1, really, really good. At level 10, applies 99.3% damage taken increase to targets for 3 turns. And deals 300% attack. Very, very good. This deals hybrid damage again. Basically does a bit more than double. A bit more than triple, actually. So you get 1 hit of melee physical, another hit of melee physical, and then ranged attack. And this gets buffed as well during the effect of the skill. During the effect of the ult, sorry. It does 417% and 210-ish of curse energy, and then ranged attack equal to 210 cursed, and applies 60% physical technique damage taken increase for 2 turns, and has a 100% chance to apply stun. So he's very, very good. Usually once you're in the domain, you're just going to start spamming this, get this damage taken increase buff or debuff to the target, and then you're going to nuke. In this, I've gone pretty much full nuker build with the Gojo as our primary nuker. Be using Yaga and Hanami. Hanami to make sure we're not taking too much damage. Yaga to give us a few more buffs, but we'll do another run subbing the guy out. Hanami is really nice. She stops you from taking too much damage overall. Gojo pops in, does the good stuff. There you go. So let's dive in, see how this goes. Favorite showcase stage for yellows? Alright, so just for this first turn, we're just going to use basic guidance. And here we could use this, or we could go with Spirit Slash. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to go with Sprint. Here we go. I'm going to chunk in that. There you are. And then I'm going to slap Gojo there. There we go. This should stop everyone from taking too much damage. 5 fingers to the face. Should have used this recollection bit. It's just a basic damage taken increase rec bit. But since I forgot, that's okay. We'll do it now. Ooh. Well, that was weird. That was weird. Hopefully it didn't come through too much. Okay. The beautiful thing about this is that we could also use Hanami. Whoa, look at all of that cursed energy go. Look at us go. We could almost do it already. There we are, we can. Perfect. Yaga, if you could stay alive, that would be great. Whoop. Whoop. If Yaga goes down, it's actually not the end of the world. Next time we'll come in with a healing rec bit and it'll be no worries. Perfect. Alright, one more of these. This can stack 3 times, so you can get 2. But it's not the end of the world, we'll just get the 1. Disclose. Perfect. Won't use Yaga. Do I use Yaga's ult? Because we want to keep him inside Megumi's domain. Again. Technique decrease. Yeah, let's just do this and guidance. Get them crit a bit more. That's fine. 1 more of these, so we'll have 2 of the 3 possible stacks. I'm not doing this as a normal attack because it's counted as an attack, so it would go Yaga and then Gojo. That's the only problem here. And then turn 5 ult. Let's see how this goes. But you can see the damage already scaling up really major. Let's see. Get the kill. Yeah. Completely deleted. Let's go again. See if we can't get the triple stack. That's kind of fun. Let's keep the same overall setup and just hope Yaga doesn't get hit as easily. Let's just switch these around. Megumi up first. Yaga back here because we don't need... There we go. Fine. This so that if we do the duo ult between these two, it'll come after the attack and the other stuff from here. Perfect. Let's roll it back. I really do find Hanami, but gigantic damage thanks to Megumi there. Alright. Minimal foes on the loose. Okay. Let's use this and sprint and this and pulchra and this and guidance. And a slap. Perfect. All that CE is beautiful. Yep. Perfect. Excellent. Very good. Alright, Megumi, take that. Another one of these. We can start with the Tsukamoto spam. No, with the other guy, Kathy spam. My bad. Okay. Let's close. More. Go to Megumi. Yes! Okay. Go. Bud. Perfect. We're not going to get the full 3 stacks, but that's not the end of the world. We will be able to get Yaga's ability synced up with Gojo on the ult, so that'll be perfect. Yes, let's do this. Ultra, reduce the damage taken. One more of these. Make sure that's going to the right spot. Yes, it is. One more of these. Double check this. So that was just one, right, of Megumi's stuff. All these lovely different things. All these lovely different buffs and debuffs we're getting. Oh, damage taken increased by 99%. Ooh, big. Okay, there's this. We will not use the domain. We will pop that. And we will pop this. Ashu. Ow. Yeah, even more because of that dual ult. That good stuff, boys. Alright, let's take that Yaga off. Put on different one. Go with Nanami, or we could go with the other Yaga. Let's see. I need to remember their abilities. I just give their primary abilities a quick squiz. Yep. Alright. Your skill 2 is... Ah, yes. 30% damage dealt. And yours is... Yeah, 41. Go with you. Look at my man standing there, chin out. Look at that attractive man. Okay. Might need another couple of turns here. So, Hanami. Gonna need you to do your thing, girl. Here and here. Hanami. These. Close is a 4-turn buff. Guess we could use convergence, but this is probably fine. Even if we delay it a turn, it's not so bad. Yep. Oop. Ow. Oh no. So very good. Okay, one of these. Yeah, Pulchra will be good. I think we can start now, right? 3 turns will earn us back an additional one. Yes, cool. Start here. 4 turns though we want, don't we? Yeah. Let's do this. Start disclosure. Ow, ow. Cool. Side Megumi's domain. Slap. I'm here and we'll disclose. One. Yes, go after Megumi. Megumi doesn't care. Rocket, boyo. Megumi. Ultra. One. Aha, yes. Hit Megumi. Hit Megumi. He no care. 2 stacks. Bud. Tutor. Limitless. Perfect. We go for it this turn. Doesn't matter if Hanami goes down at this point. Excellent. Okay. So this will be a full 3 stacks. See there? We're missing all the yellow Yaga buffs, but that's okay. This is more of a point that we don't need all the Yaga buffs. We'll get a bit more damage out of tutoring. So this, tutor. Boom. Just raw Gojo time. Oh. This should do it for us. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Big chillin'. Look at him go. Alright, guys. Stage 40. Once I get a better blue unit, I mean, I could do this. I could do stage 48 as I am, but what I will say, Megumi, he is a big good. Definitely worth the investment if you want to get some awakening dupes for him and you've gotten a bunch of extras and all that sort of stuff. You can go to the exchange shop. Down here, go search Megumi, and as long as you can afford it, you can get as many as you want. You do the conversions, but each of these rares is worth a 1, and I think the SRs are worth 5 or 10 or something. Not sure. And then the SSRs are worth 50. So you can build it up pretty quickly if memory serves. But with all that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you later. Peace.